Hey y'all, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm back with another what I eat in a day to lose weight video. I've been on this diet for about 8 weeks now, and I'm down 20 pounds so far. Super exciting. So today is just one example of what I eat in a day. Every day is different for me. I do not work outside of the home, so I have the luxury of eating in my own kitchen every day. Some days I'm super hungry, so I snack more on like vegetables, carrots, green beans, things like that. And some days I'm really not that hungry at all, and I just stick to my meals and maybe 1 or 2 snacks, and that's okay. Every day is different. I just showed you what I had for breakfast, which was the bagel and banana, and I actually didn't even finish all that banana. Not that hungry today, but I'm gonna take you along for the rest of the day and show you what I have for lunch. And I also have a super simple crock pot recipe for dinner. It's a jambalaya, not authentic by any means. It's cooked in the crock pot, for goodness sake. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Without further ado, let's jump on into some more recipes. For lunch, I'm making some grilled chicken wraps, and I'm just using 2 of these carb balanced tortillas, and then I'm going to take some of this iceberg salad mix and throw that in there. And after that, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette. I didn't show it on camera, but I'll insert a picture of it right here. This is just what the bottle looks like. And after the vinaigrette, I took 4 ounces of grilled chicken and I split that evenly so each wrap has 2 ounces, and just put that in there and then wrapped them all up together. And I also had this with a handful of baby carrots. Oh, and the carrots I had with 2 tablespoons of the Bolthouse Farms ranch dressing. And this is how everything turned out. This was super yummy. You could definitely like toast up those wraps if you wanted to or something. I don't mind them cold though. And this was super filling. Then a couple hours after lunch, I had this little bowl full of grapes as a snack. All right, and now I'm starting on the dinner recipe, and I'm just dicing up all my veggies right now. I'll have all the ingredients listed in the description box below, but it's just 2 stalks of celery, a bell pepper, an onion, and I did add some garlic in, but it was the pre-chopped kind, so I'm not chopping that up. But like I said, just getting all the veggies diced up, and then I'm going to cook those in a skillet, and then I'm going to dice up the chicken sausage while the skillet is cooking. I ended up using 1 pack, I think it was 13 ounces of chicken sausage. I cut up 2, but I only used half of it, so I would stick to just the 1 pack. And you can skip the browning it in the skillet, but I really think it brings out the flavor and adds a bunch of depth to the dish. So I advise browning everything in a skillet, but if you don't want to, or if you don't have the time, you can definitely just dice everything up and throw it on into the crock pot. I'm just adding everything to the crock pot and stirring it all together. Again, I'll have the ingredients listed down below, but just everything but the rice. About 30 to 45 minutes before you're ready to eat, you're going to put in 2 cups of jasmine rice. I'm sure you could use any rice. Jasmine rice is just what I always use. And then stir that together. I let it cook for about 30 minutes and it wasn't quite done enough for me. So I stirred it again and then let it cook for about 5 to 10 more minutes after that. But once your rice is done, it's done. I had 1.5 cups of this was the serving size, and it was super yummy and definitely pretty filling because, I mean, rice and protein, what more do you need? Like I said, this is not authentic. Please don't come for me, but it was really yummy and my family enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and got some good meal inspiration. And if you did, please consider subscribing and join me on my weight loss journey. I'm so glad to have you here. Thanks again. Bye.